Okay, so I briefly explain what we are discussed in our previous class. So first we bootstrap alerts. So this is the basic bootstrap alert. So first we add the CDN links, and after that we create the class div container, and then we create div class is equals to alert success. And this is all like we are discussing like buttons in the previous classes. So this is similar to the buttons we are using in alert as well. So this is basically the alert box, different type of like you can use in the JavaScript as well, and you can add this in any type of project when you create any type of like alert box. So you can give the different type of colors, and after that we discuss the list group. So in Bootstrap different type of list group like basic list group, active state, a list group with link item, disable item, horizontal list group. So this is the basic list. So in the basic list is where I div class is equals to container and UL class is equals to list group. So it show the this is the simple list. Yeah, so this is the simple list. And next next is active state. For the active state we are at li class is equals to list group item active. So this particular item is active item. So next is disable sorry list group with link item. So list group with link item we are create the hyperlinks, and we write list group item action. So like it's create the hyperlink like on list. And then we discuss the disable item. So for disable item we simply write list group item disable, so that particular item is disabled. uh, these two item are disabled, and third item is active. So that is why the color of that item is blue. And then we discuss the horizontal list group. So the horizontal list group we simply write UL class is equals to list group horizontal. So the list display in horizontal form. So yeah, so this is the basic list is display in horizontal form. Uh, After that we discuss the Bootstrap collapse. Yeah, so we are write simply div class is equals to container. This is the simple paragraph tag. Then we write button type is equals to button, class btn primary, and data toggle is collapse, and data target, like in my case this is the demo, so that's why I'm write a demo, and the simple collapse. Then close the button and then pass the div id, so that you id given data target. So you write the div id is equals to demo and class is equals to collapse, and this is the text, and then close the div. So basically this is the collapse, and you click this button so it show the text. So anyone have any doubt? Like in previous class I'm briefly explained everything we are discussing in our previous class. So anyone have any doubt? Hello. Hello.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Others?
Mhm.
No, ma'am. Okay. So, in today's class, we discuss basic Bootstrap dropdowns, and in the Bootstrap, different type of dropdowns like basic dropdown divider, dropdown header, and drop up, dropdown position. And after that, we discuss the Bootstrap navigation bar. So, in navigation bar, different type of navigation bars like basic vertical navigation bar, central navigation bar, and after that we discuss the bootstrap models. So first we discuss bootstrap dropdowns. So anyone have any idea what is dropdown? Like we have to discuss in like in CSS series what is dropdown. Anyone have any idea? Okay. So basically, drop down when user click and the basically it's a different type of menus are shown. So first one is basic drop down. So I explain you with example. So it's create a drop down like link 1, link 2, and link 3. Uh, so like in this code we are at the CTN link, then we create the div class is equals to container, and then hello, hello, I'm audible, hello.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, you are audible.
Okay, thank you. So basically, we are at the CTN link. Then we are right div class is equals to container, button type is equals to button. Then we are discussing previous class like how we are create the button in Bootstrap. So just simply write the Bootstrap type is equals to button, and class is equals to BTN primary, and drop down toggle and data toggle drop down. Then the in the previous example we like write data dongle collapse because we are perform the collapse, and in this case we are perform the like drop down, so that's why we write drop down dongle, and then data dongle is drop down. Then this is simply drop down button, so then we are close the button, and then we are start div class is equals to drop down menu. So basically this drop down menu show the item like a, a class is equals to drop down item like item 1, item 2, or link 1 or link 2. So it show the it create a basic drop down list like link 1, link 2, and link 3. So anyone have any doubt? Hello. Anyone have any doubt?
No, ma'am. No doubt.
Others?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So next is drop down divider. So anyone have any idea what is drop down divider? Okay. So basically the drop down divider is used to separate the drop down menu in horizontal borders. So I explain you with example. So it's divide this another link because we are right sorry we are right drop down divider. So that's why it's divide this another link in different row. Or so basically, like in this code, first we add the cdn link, then div class is equals to drop down, then button type is equals to button, class is equals to button primary, drop down toggle, data toggle, drop down. Then this part is same as the previous code. So then we write div class is equals to drop down menu, then anchor tag class is equals to drop down item and reference hash, and the link 1, link 2, and link 3. Then we write div class is equals to drop down divider because the new link is dividing divide. So then we write a anchor class is equals to drop down item and then a reference hash and then another link. So basically the drop down divider divide the link in other row. So this is basically a drop down divider. So anyone have any doubt? Hello, anyone have any doubt?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So next is drop down header. So anyone have any idea what is drop down header? Okay. So basically the drop down header is used to add the header in a drop down menu. So I explain you with example. So it's add the header, like this is drop down headers. Then you can add the header according to your your choice. So it is a demo example, so that's why I'm right demo header, drop down header, sorry. Then link 1, link 2, and link 3, and drop down header other link. So this code is similar to the previous code. Like change is just we add like h5, which is heading 5, class is equals to drop down header, because we add the header. So that's why we write h5 class is equals to drop down header. Then we write drop down header. This is in this you can write the text. So then we write anchor class is equals to drop down item, the link 1, link 2, and link 3. Then we write heading 5 class is equals to drop down header, and then we add other header, like drop down header. Then we like in the previous we are divide the drop down list. So in this is same, like uh, a class is equals to drop down item reference and then other link. So that's why it's at the header, this link 1, link 2, before this and then this. So anyone have any doubt, like in drop down header? Hello, anyone have any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Others, any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So next is drop up. Uh, this previous example we discussed a drop down, but in the Bootstrap it just drop up. Yeah. So these all the things are responsive. These all things are responsive when you go like you can inspect. So it's all the things are responsive. You can view in your mobile phone according to the size, and in your tablets, in your laptop. So its view is different. So drop up. So anyone have any idea what is drop up? Okay. So like drop down when we click, so the list you can say list display in uh, up direction. So I explain you with example. So it's like show the up direction, but I don't know why it's not show like in up direction. So like when you try this code, so it's I don't know what is problem, but when we write the div class is equals to drop up, so it's open like up direction, not like this down direction. It's show in the up direction. So because we are at the class drop up, and then button type is equals to button, this is same as a previous code, and then we write div class is equals to drop down menu, and then drop down menu at the item. So basically the we write anchor class is equals to drop down item and then reference, and then anchor class is equals to drop down item and reference and link to, then we close the div tag. So when you try this code, so the drop down is shown in up direction. Anyone have any doubt? Hello, hello.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
So so hello Shruti ma'am. Hello, hello Shruti ma'am. Shruti ma'am, hello. Okay. So, guys, your internship is completed.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
मैम आप बात कर रही हो क्या?
Hello.
हेलो
Yes, ma'am.
मैम
मैम
आपकी
मैम
आवाज
म्यूट कर दीजिए, आप अपने आप को म्यूट कर दीजिए. Hello. So, your internship is completed on like 10th of uh, 10th of July. मैम प्लीज म्यूट कर दीजिए. So, before you, I mean, you can extend your internship or like you can finish your internship. So,